Hello Virgo, and welcome back to my channel, Ethereal Angel, or welcome if you're new. This is a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for tomorrow's full moon in Virgo, which is actually super moon. Virgo, this full moon energy will make you feel right at home. And it's going to be a potent one, for sure. You're going to feel this energy very physically. As an earth sign, Virgo, the themes of this moon are obviously right up your alley. Connecting back with Mother Earth. Consider introducing things and practices this week, if you don't already, that center around themes of grounding and respecting the earth's energy, like eating more veggies or a plant-based diet this week. Also things like a good thorough spring cleaning or a kickstart on a spring cleaning would be really beneficial. And I love how I did it today. For example, a really thorough cleaning of your apartment or your home, the space that you live, really helps to show universe that you want to purge out any stagnant or old energies and welcome in the new. With a full moon, it's all about releasing. And so cleaning your space is a great way to ground yourself, knock out some stagnant energy, and really make way for the new. So Virgo, I'm doing a quick 3-card spread, past, present, and future, but we'll be picking up on energies as they relate to what you're manifesting around this full moon in your sign, Virgo, happening tomorrow. Any blocks that we pick up on, anything that pertains to love and romance, first and foremost, but anything else pertinent that I pick up on. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Of course you have 2 earth cards here, Virgo. I mean, of course you do. So in the past we have the Star. In the present we have the 3 of Earth, or the 3 of Pentacles. And in the future spot we have 6 of Earth, 6 of Pentacles. Here we go, Virgo. Showing a lot of your own self here in this reading, huh? So the Star in your past, Virgo, the Star says, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. Virgo, you may have dealt with an Aquarius in your past, or some sort of connection where it was almost like a star-crossed lover is what I'm picking up here. This lover could still be in your present, but the Star on a broader sense really touches on our idealism. And as a Virgo, you guys have that stereotype pinned to you of like perfectionism and perfectionist idealists. I think the Star is showing up here for a few reasons, but I think for a lot of you guys, it's about re-examining your ideas on what your love life looked like, what was your dream scenario, what was and what were the qualities, or are the qualities, that you deem ideal in a partner. And the Star being in your past, I really think this is a good time on this full moon to really reflect on the more intense, or what seemed like soulmate connections, or were soulmate connections in your past, in your love life. What about those people drew you in, Virgo? And I had this pop up in another sign's reading, and I apologize, I can't remember right now, but I think it was Taurus. But notice all the greenery around the Star. We might get swept up in poetic, idealistic love stories. We might get swept up in the idea of what a perfect soulmate situation looks like. But we need to ground ourselves and remember that nobody's perfect, Virgo. And With the star in your past, you might have been disappointed a time or two in someone that you had really high hopes for. Because moving in your present with the 3 of Earth, it says the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. But with a 3, sometimes it can be like they say, like 3 is the loneliest number. I believe that's what they say. But 3 to me, and with, you know, with this being in your present spot following the star, I think the message here is that when you work with what universe brings to the table, Virgo, and you kind of get out of your own head a little bit about what this perfect romance is going to look like, you give room to create. You give more room, you give more creative license, you give more creative freedom to spirit to bring in someone who really complements you. Virgo, really what I'm getting here, and I don't know, hopefully this resonates, but for someone, I think Spirit is saying, we want to bring you someone, Virgo, or the ideal teammate for you in life and in tackling all your creative endeavors and tackling life and love. Might not be exactly in the package that you've been kind of wishing on a star for. However, if you give trust back to the universe and you focus on creating the life that makes you happy and balanced, Virgo, you can definitely call in that equal partner. You can call in that 50-50 partnership that you are likely, or most people long for, Virgo. In your future spot with 6 of Earth, it says gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. I see this as a balanced union. You're calling in someone who's going to support you, Virgo, and be also very grounded. Honestly, like there's a lot of Earth energy here and it's shining through for you, Virgo. If you give Spirit the room and the, you know, if you give Spirit the trust on this full moon of releasing some of the expectations you have, these really, really high hopes, and I'm not saying you have to compromise or let go of standards by any means. All I mean, Virgo, is maybe take the reins of control down a little bit and say, okay, you know, okay, Spirit, Divine, God, Universe, I trust you to bring me in this person who is a really good, balanced partnership for me, who helps me create, who helps me reach a new level of power, and who gives back to me as much as I give to them. If you say, I trust you, I release expectations of how and what they look like, and how they come, I think you're gonna be very happy with what Spirit brings you, honestly, Virgo. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I did shuffle this Romance Angel deck, and cut the deck, but you have the same Romance Angel message as one of the other signs, and I apologize, I believe it was Leo. Love yourself first, Virgo. This is important. With the star here in your past, what I'm really getting is that you, like a lot of humans, might have the idea, Virgo, that someone's going to come in and complete you, or come in and make your life finally like this dream life that you wanted. Spirit is urging you to do that work now, and create and be the life that you want now. If you're single, it's just really about like laying the foundations, going for the jobs and the creative endeavors that you desire now, and saying like, yes, I would love to have a partner to do some of these things with in my life, but until that time comes, I trust that it will, and I'm going to keep on building. And then that way Spirit can go ahead and bring you in yeah, can go ahead and bring you in a partner who can help balance you out. I pulled another card for you, Virgo, because I was being called to. This is your energy of the full moon, so I'll spoil you a little bit. I pulled another romance card, and it says healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So for some of you who this rings into, this full moon, I would try releasing some of the wounds or pain or traumas you have from childhood through maybe writing a letter. If parents rings to you, maybe, for example, writing a letter to your parents and then releasing that, burning that, recycling it, burying it. But somehow, and for whatever reason, a lot of the collective right now is getting a lot of messages about inner child work, okay? If you follow me on Twitter, you've probably seen that especially Divine Masculine has been called to really look at and work with their inner child. And I think here, Virgo, with this full moon, this is a really nice opportunity for you to do some reflection on the familial relationships that were significant to you and how that affected you. It's possible here too with this like Three of Earth, you know, you're really trying to have a team. You want a partnership. You want to build a family and something stable and grounded, and a partner who gives back to you and reciprocates your energy. And for a lot of you, it looks like this is, again, a really important message of self-love, Virgo, and really going back to your roots, to your familial roots, and identifying places where you still are holding maybe some pain, or where you derived your idea of family and partnership from, and if there's something of that that needs healed. Something of that you need to rewrite in your story in order to bring in a balanced partnership, a partnership that you deserve. And honestly, Virgo, with this Six of Earth here, I definitely think you're calling that in. I definitely see that, but I think that there are a few blocks here with this Three of Pentacles. Healing family issues, loving yourself first, and doing some releasing around the expectations you have of how and what this divine partnership is going to come into your life looking like. I think once you clear some of that out around this full moon, you know, clear your space, get back into some sort of practice this week around grounding yourself, whether that's meditation, whether that's going to get a massage, or whether that's you know, being vegan or vegetarian for the week in honor of the earth and animals and all that is nature, Virgo. I definitely think you are manifesting something really beautiful with a really nice grounded foundational energy here. I will be doing your love and relationship spread for March in the next week or so, so I will get much more in depth about who and what is coming towards you then, Virgo. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that. In the meantime, happy full moon in Virgo, Virgos.